Hello, and welcome to the second video in our two-part series about how to install software on your Ubuntu Linux machine in preparation for the Atlas Masterclass. So in the first part of the video, we installed Java, and we can confirm our installation just by running the command above, Java -version, and we want to see some Java distribution here. So what we're going to do now is download and run HYPATIA. And to do that, we're going to have to open our browser of choice. So I'm going to select Mozilla. Just let that get started up. Okay, and then the web page we're going to go to is hypatia.phys.uaa.gr and then downloads. And don't worry about writing these links down. They'll be in the text underneath this video. So for HYPATIA, it's very, very easy. We're just going to click the most recent version here, which is version 7.4, and download it as a zip file. Now I'm going to download HYPATIA, and I'll just click this download here, and let's save the file. You can see it's downloading there. Very slow internet, we'll just wait for it to finish. All right, so let's have a look here. So we're going to move this zip folder out of downloads and into our home directory and unzip it, which with Ubuntu is a simple double click. Okay, so there's a couple of ways you can run this. Probably the best way in Linux is by running this shell script. And if we actually look at what this shell script is, it's very simple. It's the Java command, and then it's calling the .jar file, which you can see here. So let's go back to our terminal and try doing that. So we are already in our home directory. So let's just check we copied this zip file to the right place. So there you can see the zip file. So let's actually make a place to put it. Let's call this file Atlas Masterclass. Okay. And we're going to cd or change directory into it. And now I want us to copy the HYPATIA zip file into this directory and unzip it. Now you can see it's unzipping. And now if we do ls, you can see that along with the zip file, we now have everything else. So I'm just going to delete the zip file so we don't get confused. And we can see that we have various things here. We have configuration folder, events, geometry, help, images, and lib. So I'm not going to go over what all of these folders actually do, because one of my colleagues actually has a whole video explaining a little bit about what these things are and how they relate to the HYPATIA software. But if you're interested, you can also just, have a look in and have a poke around. So what we're going to go doing now is to run the script. So we can either just run the shell script or we can type out the commands ourselves. And let's just try doing that for fun. So it's Java -jar and then the name of the .jar file. So Java -jar and then the name of the .jar file. Now you can see it's launching the graphical user interface, the GUI. And slowly loading all of the different parts of the HYPATIA software that will allow you to look at different events. And that concludes this video on how to download and run the HYPATIA software used for the Atlas Masterclass. We're really excited to have you join us for the Masterclass, and we hope you enjoy the event. If you have any questions about this video or anything else, please don't hesitate to get in contact and let us know.